YouTube land, what is going on? What is happening? So a lot of men now are starting to wake up to the BS in dating, starting to wake up to the manipulation and the game playing in dating, right? When it comes to females, when it comes to women. And I'm gonna explain to you what I mean by this. First of all, this is Tarek Talks. I'm Tarek, and I'm gonna be talking my stuff. So please sit down, relax, and join me. Like, comment, subscribe for more men's health, dating, and fitness discussions. All right, almost had it perfect. So anyway, yeah, man, a lot of guys are starting to wake up to all the nonsense that has been played on them, right? They starting to wake up to the little manipulations, the little lies, the little gaslighting stuff. And yes, I do teach men about attraction on here. That's like 90% of my videos is teaching young men how to improve themselves for attraction. You dig what I'm saying? For whenever the time comes, because biologically, that's one of our most biological impairments, is to attract the opposite sex. And low key, a lot of the stuff we do, both men and women, is to attract the opposite sex. See, you could reach the highest mountaintops and be the richest man on earth. Subconsciously in the back of your mind, you're doing that to find the most suitable mate and have the most efficient life, have the most comfortable life, right? So now, not all men are catching on. There are still men out there that are lost in the sauce and just are on this queen, beautiful, gorgeous, and the chick did nothing for them, right? They give 100% and the chick gives them 0%. There's a lot of men out there like that, but I'm noticing a lot of men are starting to wake up. They're not putting up with the BS, with the flakiness, with the wishy-washiness, with the disrespect, right? With the, hey, you got to take me here, you got to take me there. And the things that young ladies do is they will play games with a lot of men, and young men nowadays, myself included. I've been on this tip. You feel me? I've been on this no BS thing. If a chick is wishy-washy, she out of there. She flakes, know what I'm talking about? She out of there, especially on the first date. Like first flake date, she's gone for good. Nowhere to be seen. You know what I'm talking about? She's thrown in the nether realms. You feel me? That's it. One strike, you're out on the first date. If you flake on the first date, it has to be something dire. Like her damn grandma had been helicoptered to the damn ER. You feel me? A lot of disrespect. You know, a lot of young ladies always pull out with this, I'm gonna leave you shit whenever a dude doesn't do what they want, right? This has happened to me plenty of times where I've been dealing with a young lady and she's like, I'm gonna leave you. At one point, I'm like, okay, cool, go ahead, right? Get what will happen. She will come back. She will come back. She will play this whole, and we weren't even in a relationship. We were in a situation. I don't even know what the hell to call it. It was a situationship, right? She will come back. Okay. And this is where you guys need to take notes. You need to be a no nonsense type of guy. You need to cut the BS. If she does this flaky stuff, like I told you, she out of there. If she's trying to make you take her out to eat somewhere expensive, or she's coming with that, oh no, you need to work for me, she's out of there. Let me tell you something, fellas. When a chick, drinking on tequila, by the way, if you're wondering what that is, it's Saturday night. I don't know when this video coming out, but anyway, so if a chick is really into you, bruh, if she is really into you, she is going to make shit so easy, bruh. You feel me? She's not going to make you jump through hoops. She's going to make it so easy because, let me tell you the reason why, is because she's as interested in you as you are in her. When she looks at you, she's just as horny as you. She's just as excited as you. She's just as giddy. You know what I'm talking about? She's happy to see you. And chicks, they will do this manipulation BS where they will jerk dudes around, where they'll toy with them, you know, keep them on a string for months on end. See, fellas, I be telling y'all, you feel me, little tips on being attractive, but I got to tell y'all the real. I got to tell you guys how to respect yourself. The way you respect yourself from this BS is to take yourself out of it. Don't participate in it, dog. What's worse than hate is indifference. right? What I mean by this is, let's say a chick stands you up, which has happened to me in the past. Let's say a chick stands you up. Instead of what most dudes will do is curse her out, hey, you B word, and just don't even hit her up. Like if you see that she's not coming and you like, damn, I got, right? Players get got too, fellas. I'm pretty sure every single one of y'all has been stood up. If you've been on enough dates, if you've been out here enough, I've been out here since age 20, and I'm 32. You dig what I'm saying? So I done had every kind of effed up experience, and I done had a lot of great experiences too. But I gotta tell y'all the negative ones, right? Don't even text her. Don't even waste your breath. That's something. Let me tell you something, fellas. Chicks that play games like that, I'm gonna tell you this: they are damaged. They are scarred. And the reason that they do stuff like that, like flake on you and stand you up at the last minute, is because they've been hurt and they want to take it out on you, right? There is no reason why somebody would agree to a date, right, and stand you up and not even hit you up if they haven't been hurt or they're super low quality. Either one of those two, you don't even want to associate with them, right? And a lot of men are starting to wake up to this, and they're starting to value themselves. They're starting to, especially after this pandemic, because let's keep it real. Don't nobody, especially me, my fuse been short. My patience been on zero, right? Now it's on -10, because during this whole pandemic, like people just don't even, we can't be bothered. You know what I'm talking about? Especially men. Like we can't even, all that bullshit, we ain't even addressing it, right? The thing that you need to do is, if a chick is playing games with you, right? Like I said, all these little manipulation games trying to jerk you around, or she's disrespecting you because you're not doing what she wants to do, right? You know, she threw you some cat and now she thinks she could boss you around because she threw you some cat, and she threatening you like, oh, I'm gonna leave. The only thing y'all need to do is say, I bet, and move on to the next one. I'm telling y'all, it is going to be a peace of mind. And yes, it is hard out here. It is a little difficult. Am I going to lie to y'all? I'm not going to lie to y'all. It's a little difficult. But staying stuck and being abused over and over by a chick that doesn't even respect you or isn't even appreciative of you, that's even worse than being single. I'd rather be single for years than to put up with disrespect or put up with games. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of dudes are waking up to it. You see it on these YouTube videos. I see a lot of young men, even in person. They're like, yeah, man, this girl tried to do this and that. And I was like, pfft. Matter of fact, I seen firsthand. I was hanging out with my homeboys, right? And these two chicks asked my homeboy to buy them a drink. You know, trying to sucker dudes in. You feel me? Trying to sucker dudes in as usual. He laughed at them. And in the back, I was clapping for him. I'm like, my dog. He started laughing at him. He's like, buy you drinks. Started laughing at him. Now, like I said, a lot of dudes will still fall for this, right? Fellas, if a stranger ass chick asks you to buy her a drink at the bar, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna buy her a drink, then she's gonna disappear. Okay, if you don't, I'm not talking about a chick that you dating, or I'm not talking about a chick you taking out to a date, like you invited her out for drinks. I'm talking about a stranger ass broad at the bar that you've been talking to for 5 minutes, and she's like, you should buy me a drink. As soon as you buy her a drink, she out of there, and she's sucking some other nigga dick at the end of the night, right? So a lot of men are starting to wise up, and I love seeing it. And you guys keep at it. You feel what I'm saying? No more game playing, no more BS. We done with that. You feel me? Anyway, with that being said, I'm out. Peace.